Temperate deciduous forests. Temperate deciduous forests or temperate broadleaf forests are dominated by trees that lose their leaves each year. They are found in areas with warm, moist summers and mild winters. They are most notable because they go through 4 seasons. Leaves change color in autumn, fall off in this winter, and go back in the spring. This adaptation allows plants to survive cold winters. Amphibians that can be found in the temperate deciduous forest are toads and salamanders. Humans cause disturbance to amphibians in temperate deciduous forests. There are two kinds of disturbance, direct and indirect. First, habitat destruction. Landscape utilization for industrial, agricultural, and infrastructural use destroys the forest ecosystem, clearing the land and breaks the cycle of life in the forest, affecting every organism living, especially the amphibians. Deciduous forest once covered half of the land area on Earth, but now it has been reduced up to 33.3% due to forest clearing. Indirect disturbance. Human contribution in global warming and climate change, burning of fossil fuels and deforestation through burning the land. These activities greatly contribute to global warming, leading to acid rain and air pollution that damage the trees, plants, and animals. They also cause water pollution because of the acid rain. Mining not only strips the trees, it also depletes nutrients and prevents plants from growing, throwing off excavated waste and chemicals. Some irresponsible people from mining companies who got to the forest throw their excavated waste and chemicals to water, leading to water pollution. Effects: respiration. Global warming causes the soil to get dry, which will lead to reduction of intake of nutrients to the plants and trees. Plants and trees are great help in releasing oxygen on the environment for the animals. If they are not gently supported by nutrients and water, they would die or at least sick. Because of this, there would not be enough oxygen for the amphibians to breathe into. Low clouds promote humidity, contributing to the survivals of salamanders and toads. Heat promotes humidity, and it would benefit the amphibians. However, climate change occurs. It is only extreme heat or extreme coldness instead of having a normal temperature. Cold weather promotes low humidity, and when there is low humidity, amphibian skin will get dry because they need water and humid air to be moist. Then, moist skin helps them breathe. They are thin-skinned to allow water and oxygen to pass through their body. They lose a lot of water through their skin. That is why amphibians are mostly found in moist, humid ecosystems, where they can reload water. Because of climate change, specifically from having an extreme cold weather, the air in temperature deciduous forests have its humidity decreased, causing the amphibians to have difficulty in breathing. Thermoregulation. Amphibians are ectotherms, meaning they thermoregulate by moving to the areas where they can gain or lose heat. Destruction of habitat. Global warming means losing trees. Drying soil and pollution to the forest. If there would be polluted water, dried soil, or if there aren't enough lands and trees to stay in, how will the amphibians thermoregulate and balance temperature on their bodies? They are dependent on the environment where they live in. If we destroy their ecosystem, it will be hard for the amphibians to have homeostasis on their body. They can die from heat or cold, depending on the temperature. So, what should we do? As wildlife biologists, we may build sanctuaries. Biologists or anyone who is interested to save lives of the amphibians can build sanctuaries for the organism for them to have a safe place to stay. Sanctuaries are different from shelters. Sanctuaries monitor, report, and create an effective work of protected wilderness area. Encourage other people to preserve the ecosystem of the amphibians. Attempt to rebuild what is lost. We can't really fully solve the problem, but we can reduce it. Reduce emission of harmful chemicals. stop deforestation, replant, developing and innovating new technologies that would help reducing greenhouse gas emission by using renewable and natural resources as a medium for change.